Hi, welcome to another video. It's been a while since I've done my last video. It's been maybe a month or two. Been busy with my tennis coaching business and also been away in the UK visiting family. Today we've got a tennis court clean. So as I explained in a previous video, this is where I initially started. This is why I started pressure cleaning, was to clean tennis courts. So I've done a few now. We're heading south in WA, and we've got 4 hard courts to clean. So we're going to soft wash those. I've got a guy helping me to rinse, because rinse is probably the hardest bit of cleaning tennis courts. The weather is perfect today. It's not too warm. I think the issues I made before at the very beginning, I was cleaning courts in the summer and it was drying out the chemical very quickly. So we're in winter now, which is highly recommended to clean courts in winter. I already do the synthetic courts at this club, so I look after those monthly. And they're going to get their hard courts done today. So I'm on my way, meeting Sam, the guy who's going to help me, the muscle, and we will. I'll come back to you guys once I get there. I'll show you the courts, and then we'll get set up. Just arrived. We're set up behind the building. It's our machine, and through here are the courts. So the club has 12 courts. It's a nice club. So they've got the 4 hard courts here. They've got the synthetic courts in the middle, and the sun's shining. These are the ones that I regularly maintain, and they've got 4 more blue newer hard courts over the back there. So, and this is the clubhouse. So these are the courts we're going to clean today. The thinking, I need to have a look at the drainage first, because the drainage is here. The thinking is to do, let's go on to the courts. The thinking is to do, because you need a lot of chemical for this, I'm going to try and maybe use 5% SH, starting from the top end as it drains this way. I'm hoping the hose will reach from up there down to the bottom. I think that will be the biggest challenge. If not, we'll have to work out maybe bringing the trail around this side, the road side. So these are the courts. They've had it repaired recently. There's Sam. I'm just seeing Sam drive past. So yeah, you can see all the dirt here. This is the newish area that's just been repaired. So we want it trying to look as much like this as possible, and we're going to let's get going. So wait for Sam, get the tank filled up. Perfect day, like I said, and off we go. Right, we're all set up. Just introduce you to Sam. Say hello. Hi. Sam.
Hi, how you going?
So he's going to help with the courts here. So we've got the blue hose, the soft wash hose, ready to go, and we're going to start with court 3, then do 2 and then 1 this side, and then we've got to drive all the way around to do court 4 because the hose isn't long enough. So we're going to start with 5% chemical spray. We're going to get going now. Alrighty, so we are at a stage where we've rinsed here up until here. You can sort of see a line on the first court. It's coming up well, a lot of dirt. It's hard to say, I don't know if you can see down here the difference. This is what we've cleaned and this is dirty, next court. Because the flow of water is faster than we can fill up our tank, and this is the problem we had before. We had to keep stopping. One of the other venues we were able to get a second hose in, so we don't have that option here, but we've got a tap. So Sam has quickly gone off to get another hose so we can keep the water tank on the trailer filled up, meaning we can keep rinsing. As I said at the beginning, the rinsing's definitely the hardest part of this job. The chemical spray is the easy bit. It takes like 5 minutes to spray the court, but probably about 45 minutes to an hour to rinse, but it needs to be really thorough. So you've got to rinse all the chemical off and the dirt as well, and making sure. And that's one thing I've learnt is, while you're doing one end, the other end starts to get dry. So you've got to be careful. You've got to keep watering it so it slowly dilutes the chemical and doesn't leave the court streaky. So that's something I learned on the courts I did, and this is why it's important to do this job in the summer. Not in the summer, in the winter, because this is perfect conditions. So it's sunny, but there's a little bit of a chill in the air, so it doesn't dry the courts quickly like it does in summer. And I think living in Perth, we're definitely in the worst place for court cleaning because it's so hot and so sunny for like most of the year. So there's only a few months where we've got weather like this, which makes it prime tennis court cleaning weather. So Sam's just back now. We're going to get the tank filled up, double speed now, 2 hoses going in, and then we'll crack on with the rinse. Right, so where we're at now is we've cleaned this court. We've almost finished rinsing this court. It's, like I said, I keep repeating this, it's the rinsing that takes the longest time, and we go through a lot of water. Then we're going to chemical spray this one, and finally drive round over there. So at the moment we were umming and ahhing if we were going to come back tomorrow to do the last court, just because the courts are quite dirty. It needed a little bit extra work, but we've decided we're just going to keep going, plough on, get it done in one day. So Sam's gone off to get some more chemical, and then we'll keep going. So it's the next day. We just completely ran out of time yesterday, even though we were under the floodlights. We were on a bit of a time frame. So the courts, here we go. These are the ones we've done. Had a bit of rain last night, which made a massive difference, which was really good. Kind of gave them an extra rinse. So I'm come back this morning to do this last court here. You can see this one's been done. This one we haven't done yet. So I'm going to do that now. And then we are done. Good job. Let's get going. Okay, so that concludes the forecourt clean. As I said, it was a soft wash. Finished up in this corner here, so that's still wet. So this is what it looks like. There's still there were some really bad areas, especially in this far corner here, the court I did today. Up to the chemicals, I did 6% on that one, and it lifted it a little bit. So overall, I would say this is the best I've done with tennis courts. Understanding the process a little bit better, how my machine works. The use of a second person is massive, especially for rinsing. It's all about the rinse. That's what takes up most of the time. I'll be back here on Monday to use my grooming machine on the synthetics. So I hope you're enjoying the video.